Drop some 2Js into big bodies. You know what? I don't invite you here to judge me.
I'm not here to judge.
Well, you are judging me. Just say you love me and you miss me, and then you can leave. Luxury business.
Luxury business.
Yeah, 700 horsepower, AC.
700 in theory.
No. Woo! What's up, baby? Did you miss me? Welcome back to 621. We are here in the donut garage. It's time to continue making progress on the GS300. It looks really good in here, man. The lighting in here is nice, much better than my garage. But I bet you're wondering, why is this here and not in my garage? Long story short, Subi got tired of me not working on this thing, and he told me, hey, just bring it to the shop. And I'm thinking, he's saying, bring it to the shop, he'll help me do it. No. He said, bring it to the shop so he can supervise me and make me do it.
Yes.
He wants to see it running, so it's coming from a good place in his heart, even though he doesn't know how to show it. So the main things that need to happen is we need to finish the fuel system, which Jose is gonna help me with. Yes, I can build fuel lines and stuff like that, but Jose does it for a living. I want this car to be as nice as it can be in certain places that I can't do it. Then from there, we're going to take off the front bumper, mount the intercooler, and start building intercooler piping. And then aside from that, we need to break apart this wiring, get rid of things we don't need. I also have the boom sling harness that adapts to the Haltech, so that's gonna go next. I think today I wanna pull the subframe out because I wanna just get the SerialNine solid bushings out of the way and get that done. So that's where we'll start today. And then when I'm done with that, we'll start digging into this other stuff up here. Let's party.
This is a test of the emergency advertisement system.
This episode is brought to you by ModFind. ModFind is a place where you can buy and sell car parts. It's easy. It's way easier than like Craigslist. You don't have to weed through all the other crap. So I bought some goodies for the S14. So if you buy some cool stuff for your car, it's a lot nicer. So head over to modfind.com or use the app. The app is pretty damn easy. Who knows, we might even sell some of our crap. I mean, parts, to clear out some room in the shop. Just keep an eye out. I can't get out of here. We made a forklift!
Car's up in the air, rear wheels off. My toolbox is at home now because obviously I've been working from home. But luckily, the shop is loaded up with these GEARWRENCH tools, but I got everything I need just in case. Also got a nice little creeper. So let's go ahead and just start pulling the subframe out. So what we're gonna do is pop the coilover off, flat, put the shit down, flat, make it one here. Huh? This is my pee-pee.
This is my pee-pee.
Take the brake lines off, put the jack here, and then take the coilovers off from the top, and then bring it down. And then let's fucking party, man. I want to get this shit done. I'm gonna drop this. Should be out in like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
It's easy. Yeah,
Easy,
four bolts. Everything's connected to the subframe. I just dropped the e-brake cables.
Yeah.
There's a speed sensor I need to take off, I think. I don't know if it just pops off or...
No, 20. Oh, that's a 10 mil.
It's a 10 mil?
Yeah, it's a
oh,
10
you see a
mil.
bolt?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can reach it pretty easy?
If you get a socket on it, yeah.
You want to try it real quick?
You see it?
Here. Can you get this side too? Please? I'm gonna grab a wrench. Thank you. Appreciate you, sir. I really played myself by taking so long, but we got the subframe out. Now it's time to get these bushings out and replace them with these SerialNine bushings. So, old school way, people used to burn these things out, but I'm not trying to smell burning rubber, and that's terrible for the environment, I'm sure. I did watch a video where a guy just heat up the outside of this and then stuck a pry bar in between here. The bushing came right out. So I'm gonna try that. That's the easiest bushing I've ever taken out of a car, ever. Now we gotta do that 3 more times. All right, so subframe is pretty much ready to go. I rage quit because these diff bushings back here were a pain in the ass to get out, but luckily that wonderful man over there, Soupy, worked some magic. We took a bottle jack, put it on here, and literally used the bottle jack as a press, which is a pretty cool trick to push these bearings out, because I looked online to see if there's any tricks. You saw how easily we got these out with heat and they come right out, but this one was a little different. It's a full metal sleeve, so we weren't gonna get that lucky. I've seen people use an air hammer and like crush them and then knock them out, but we don't have an air hammer here. So use the bottle jack, pop those bad boys out. Now all the bushings are out of the subframe and they are ready to accept our beautiful SerialNine rigid mounts. So these are the diff bushings. As you can see, they're pretty much the same, except not really the same. Delrin, the nice insert for the bolt holes, and then these are going to go here, so I still have to pull out the bushings in the actual differential. These are the diff subframe bushings. So yeah, these are the old stock boys. So just to give you an idea of the bushings and how different they are. So now it's time to just drop these bushings in, then I'm going to go press these out, and then this is ready to go back in here. Back to work. All right, so Soupy saw me struggling putting these things in real quick because I was just using the hammer, and he's like, hey dummy, stop doing that. Grab a C-clamp, put it on there and press it in. If you're wondering the best way to get your differential bushings in, C-clamp, press it, send it. Differential bushings, success. Locked, loaded, got them on the backside too. These things are really nice, really easy to do. I wasn't gonna put the diff in yet because I'm getting a Kaaz like I said, but I wanted to make sure I got the alignment right on these diff bushings. So as you can see here, they come with a line to tell you when it's straight up and down, and it's got little marks there, little arrow there, because that goes up obviously. So I didn't want to just smash them in, so I put the diff in and then I put the mounts in and smashed them in to make sure the holes were aligned properly. Now I'm gonna take the diff back out, make the subframe lighter, throw the subframe in, and then when my Kaaz comes in, slap that bad boy in, slap the diff in, and we are ready to go. We got the subframe back in with all the SerialNine bushings. I just need to button up some things like the brake lines and stuff. I got these old HKS high power mufflers off of OfferUp, so those are going on the car for sure. Just gotta, you know, just weld this up a little bit, but we good. I wanna maintain dual tips on this car because I think that'll be cooler. This car came with 2 tips. I wanna keep it with 2 tips. Same way I did on my FC. Right now, I actually am making the effort to put the clutch pedal in because that is a very important step into getting this car ready to go. The Collins adapter kit. Oh, did I show you guys? I got billet cam covers from Autosport Engineering. Nice little billet look with my Plazmaman billet intake manifold. And then we also got the PRP R35 coil kit. Jamo's sending me some coils.
Someone say spaghetti?
We threw in the coil radiator just to make it look extra nice, and mounted up the intercooler. So we're making progress. But like I said, so the Collins adapter kit comes with a clutch pedal, but that requires, like depending on the model car you have, you either have space or you don't have space to drill and add a clutch cylinder. So Theoretically, I could probably attack it and make things work, but I'm a lazy guy. So I did some digging on the internet, and an old friend of mine is on the Heat Lightning drift team, and one of his teammates makes this no drill clutch pedal adapter. So it's basically a bracket that goes into already pre-existing bolt holes, and then you take this Willwood clutch pedal, attach it to that, and then obviously your remote reservoir and a clutch line, and you don't have to do any drilling. So the things you have to do to get that pedal in the car is you need to remove all the lower little dash pieces, and then you need to take out this foot brake assembly, and then what you do, you reuse this bolt hole here, and then you use some bolt holes over here as well, and it bolts right up. It's a very easy setup. It's literally 3 bolts, so you see one bolt there, another bolt above it if you just follow the bar straight up. That one bolt back there that I showed you, literally those 3 bolts, and the clutch pedal sitting on there. So the small things you need to do to get this in, the ABS ECU sits right where the clutch pedal is going to sit, unfortunately. You unbolt that and you pretty much tuck that over to the side. All of the interior panels will hide that away. And then you also have to remove the factory foot brake. So there are options for that. My friend Chob, he's taken an S14 handbrake and cable and mounted it pretty much in the stock location as if it was a pull style. Or the same people who make this clutch pedal kit, Heat Lightning Speed Shop, they're also developing a kit to use an SC300 handbrake as well, I think. So there will be options soon. Right now, I'm just taking it out, getting this to fit nice, then we'll party. So after a little bit of hustle, we got the clutch pedal in. So we're here at Driveshaft Pro today because they actually do more than just drive shafts. I'm sure you're wondering why I have 2 diffs. That one is the GS300 diff. This one is an LS430 diff. The LS430 has a longer ring gear, which should help with the short CDO009. But I brought both of them. I dropped this one and stuck this. So we got to take this and seal it with that. We got a Kaaz 1.5 way Super Q. So it'll be super quiet and super chill on the street because this is mostly a street car. So this is Driveshaft Pro. It's very clear what they do here.
What does this turn?
Probably a tractor. Probably a tractor or something.
Oh my god.
I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it.
Why are you acting like you grown?
I'm not gonna say it.
You acting like you grown.
How long have you been doing this?
Oh man, this place only like 20 years, something like that, 21, 20 years. And I used to do the heavy duty one, the semi truck.
Yeah.
I used to do that.
You said 20 years?
Oh, yeah, 20, more than 20.
Oh wow. So this is easy stuff for you.
What was that for?
So that way I know your pattern is good.
You guys eat breakfast?
Fresh burritos are pretty decent, man. Breakfast burrito?
I appreciate you.
Thank you.
I just want to eat my breakfast in peace. Everybody's gonna know I eat. You make that look easy. You make it look super easy.
Really?
Yeah. All right, so we're back at the donut garage. Driveshaft Pro handle business, installing the Kaaz differential in here. Now we just need to fill it with fluid, put it back in the car, and then the drive shaft and everything else is ready to go in. Drivetrain's locked, ready to go. We don't have to touch this anymore. But I don't think we need to show you that. That's just boring stuff. You've seen a diff go in, you've seen a diff go out, you've seen the subframe go in, all that stuff. That's pretty much it for this episode. But on the next episode, we finally get to the good stuff. Stay tuned. GS300 project is still going strong. We can see the light at the end of the tunnel, so we're almost there.
You look stuck. Is this to prop you up so you don't move?
This is purpose built. Yeah, the door.
The door holds you in place.
Straddle.
Look at it. Look at this technique. Yes.
You know,